One bad night of sleep can spike your blood sugar by as much as 20 to 30%. If you do that for months or even years, your A1C will start to climb, even if you are eating clean. I'm Dr. Joanette. I'm an ER doctor for over 30 years and a Blue Zone native. I'm also the founder of Optimum Health MD. This is where we help people align their lifestyle with their biology for long life and vitality. In this series, we have covered how blood sugar affects your heart, your brain, and your body. And today, we are going to uncover how sleep, or maybe the lack of it, might just be silently sabotaging your health span. You could be eating clean, exercising every day, and still aging faster than you should, all because of one silent destroyer: sleep deprivation. Today, I am going to show you that sleep and sugar are deeply connected and how, in my Blue Zone hometown, sleep was respected and it helped create optimal health. In my hometown, people wound down naturally when the sun set. They slept deeply and they woke with purpose. We didn't have screens, we didn't use stimulants, and we didn't pull those all-nighters. In contrast, now in the ER, I treat people in their 40s and 50s with advanced metabolic disease, and the one thing they all have in common quite often is disrupted sleep. Today, I am going to walk you through how chronic sleep loss results in insulin resistance, weight gain, elevated hemoglobin A1C, and yes, accelerated aging. Because in this series, we are aiming for optimal, and at Optimal Health MD, we focus on reaching the levels where your body doesn't just survive, but it thrives. I treated a 45-year-old woman. Her name was Carolyn. She was a high-performing executive, healthy weight, ate clean, and exercised 5 days a week. But she came in complaining of brain fog, cravings, afternoon crashes, and relentless fatigue. Her A1C was 6.3, borderline diabetic. She was shocked. I am doing everything right, except she was sleeping only 4 to 5 hours a night. She was using caffeine to function and never giving her body a chance to truly recover. And that was the missing piece. Here's what happens to our body when we are sleep deprived. Our cortisol as well as our adrenaline go up. These stress hormones spike glucose production from our liver. They elevate our blood sugar before we even eat a bite. The result is we have more cravings for those high-carb, high-sugar foods. Sleep loss also increases a hormone called ghrelin. It's our hunger hormone, and decreases leptin, our satiety hormone. Our cells become resistant to insulin after just one night of bad sleep. In fact, there was a study that found that sleeping 4 hours a night for just 6 days reduced insulin sensitivity by up to 30%. Over time, this leads to a higher fasting blood glucose, a higher hemoglobin A1C, as well as more glycation, and the result, faster biological aging. Sleep isn't a luxury. It is a metabolic necessity. So if you've been beating yourself up for not losing weight and not lowering your hemoglobin A1C, but you really haven't taken a serious look at your sleep, then hit that like button and comment below. How many hours of real sleep are you getting each night? This could just be the missing link. In the Blue Zones where I grew up, people slept deeply without any trackers. We didn't use supplements, and we didn't have blackout curtains. Why? Because our whole lifestyle was one that supported quality sleep. We got natural light exposure during the day. We moved our bodies throughout the day. We didn't have screens at night, and we had a strong community and low chronic stress. Sleep wasn't hacked, it was earned, and the reward was a lower hemoglobin A1C, better cognitive function, and graceful aging. If you want to improve your metabolic health without overhauling your life, then start with sleep. Here's how you do it. Sleep 7 to 8 hours consistently every night, even on the weekends. You don't catch up on the weekends after all. Dim the lights 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed. It will help your brain produce the melatonin that it needs naturally. No screens 60 minutes before bed because the blue light suppresses the melatonin and keeps your brain alert. Stop eating 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. Those late night meals are going to spike your glucose right at the time when your insulin sensitivity is at its lowest. And stress management. Whatever works for you, whether it's breath work, journaling, or just a simple nighttime routine that signals your brain and your body that it's time to calm down and go to sleep. It will calm your nervous system. Remember, you don't need a perfect sleep. What you need is a consistently better sleep. Your hemoglobin A1C isn't just about food. It's also about how you recover. And sleep is one of the most powerful and most overlooked levers for your blood sugar control, your brain health, and also your longevity. At Optimum Health MD, we will help you reclaim your health by optimizing the basics: sleep, movement, nutrition, and connection. Subscribe and follow me because the next episode is going to reveal how chronic stress pushes your hemoglobin A1C, even if you are doing everything else right. And we'll see you in the next one.